This video is for the assembly of the Infintiy 8000 series massage chair. These are the three main cartons and boxes the 8000 series massage chair comes in. The main box, the large carton, has the base of the chair. The longer rectangular box has the arm sections. The smaller square box has the footrest. And then some of the other component boxes, the speakers, the remote, are inside the main box along with the base of the chair. To assemble the footrest to the base of the chair, first make sure you take the air hose and the power cable and move it around behind the bracket that gets bolted onto the base of the chair. The air hose gets plugged into the bottom hole for the air hose, and the connector with the locking pin up gets connected right here. The footrest, you want to use the larger Allen wrench that comes with the chair and the Allen bolt. Simply line it up with the bolt points on either side. And then fasten the bolt using the Allen wrench through the side and into the base of the chair. To put the arms on the chair, first you connect the air hose that's from the base into these two holes with a rubber gasket on the side. After you connect the air hose in, make sure you push the air lines back into the base of the chair, so when you fasten the armrest to the base of the chair, you don't bend or crimp the air hose, which would cut off the air supply. So first, I'm going to plug in the air lines. Like such. Then push the air hoses back down in so they don't get crimped. Line up, there's 3 pins that seat the armrest onto the base of the chair, like such. And then there's 3 points, quarter turn screws that you go in, there, one about 2/3 of the way back that turns and locks into position, and then one all the way back that you turn and lock into position. Now that the armrest is on, it needs to be moved up and locked with the locking mechanism. You need to make sure that you hold the arm tight and secure against the chair. As you see, it will settle off when it's not in the locking mechanism. Slide it towards the chair, pull the armrest up, and you want to make sure the pin is fully into the locking mechanism against the arm as you slide it up and lock it into place. There are left and right speakers. The speaker only will fix the chair in one manner. There's 2 locking pins that lock into the fitting, and the plug is behind the pin, which dictates which one is left and which one is right. First, you want to connect on the connector, line the 2 pins up to lock into the chair, and then you want to use the smaller Allen wrench that comes with the chair. The bolt goes right through a hole. Tighten that down with the Allen wrench, and then there's a clip that goes over it, and the clips are also labeled left and right. So then you lay the backrest onto the chair. There are 4 air hoses on the base of the chair, 4 obviously on the backrest, and a power connector. The power connector comes out of the left arm on the chair, so we connect up the power connector. Each air hose is labeled. There's an 11 hose, a 12 hose, a 5 hose, and a 6 hose. You just line those up to the appropriate labeled hoses on the backrest, and then you zipper the backrest to the seat of the chair, and then there's one more zipper on the top of the backrest, and then you're up in operation. Once you have the chair completely assembled, and you have the remote cord plugged in, and you have the chair plugged into an outlet, the power button will flash intermittently. Simply touch the power button and it will activate the remote. To test the chair, the main concern is to make sure that we didn't crimp the air hoses on the left and right arm, as I explained during the left arm installation. Touch the auto program labeled refresh to the right of the power button, and that will activate the chair. You can place the remote back on the cradle holder and then put one hand inside of each arm position, and you will feel if we didn't crimp the air hose, the armed airbags rotate. The left side will blow up, and then the right side will blow up. Then the left side will blow up, and then the right side will blow up. That should be tested before you leave the site or before assembly is complete.